set up, and then I'll go saw his parts off and see if I can get the hose drilled down.
The biggest effect, and one of the things we'll do next, will be our waterfall. Waterfall will be with a composition to burn about 90 seconds. It'll be suspended about 20 foot up in the sky. You'll have device every foot apart for 50 feet. When it burns, it'll look like a big giant waterfall. That's going to be neat. We have our finales we're getting ready to do, be some comets, 2-inch comets. We'll have some 2-inch shells. We have our aerial salutes. Wait till I show you what we're going to do with this little thing here. Common, ordinary, household toilet paper tube. Doesn't look like much now, but wait till we put the stars in it and launch it out of the mortar tube. By the way, it's just a special. I mean, it's perfect. One of the experiments, I've already started forming the paper tube. I'll go ahead and make an end cap, pack it up, and this is what we'll shoot out of the mortar full of stars with a burst charge. We'll be getting into that. Actually, we could also add some of these crummy little firecrackers in there. Instantly fired the mortar. Naturally say it didn't work would be an understatement. They worked, but God, they blew everything up. All the guys down at the break room are just absolutely plumb excited. Keep goading me on, want me to pull a shoot off, and like, you know, you're all about 6-7 months early because I'd planned to do this back in July 4th. So here we go, another $500 worth of chemicals. Uh-oh. Hey, nerd boy. What? Come over here. I got you a book. You need to read this book and tell us what it says. That way Kenny doesn't blow himself up. Of course, Brian will be sitting there egging him on. And you know what? This thing's starting to come together. What we're going to have to do is figure out what it's going to cost to make 50 of these puppies, because they're spaced, you know, a foot apart, 20 foot high, and we'll have to fill a tube up with perk and figure out what our cost per unit would be on a 50 foot versus a 90 second versus 60 second. I only got a couple more weeks to go, but things will be hitting the porch here real soon. You have to take your composition and it gets packed in here. Well, the terrible thing is God only gave you 2 hands to work with, and if you got a funnel and you're pouring your comp in through the funnel, and then you got to take and pack it in once you're done. So we'll take a rammer, pour the comp in, pack it down, we'll go to the next one. Okay? That'll just be for the waterfalls, making the waterfall. I've already got the set pieces in my mind how we're going to do it. I'm going to pull this thing off.
Kaboom. Texas will go over there.
No. Then our sign's off center. You know what I mean?
Why?
Because the center of the display is right here. This is your center point.
Oh.
So this needs to come down. That's the center. So New Year's, watch out! Here we come. We had our black match issue settled, and we woke up this morning and I started making quick match and the shit wouldn't work. Like, oh my God, what do we do now? So we're making a quick match. Add this masking tape. So we tested it out, it works. So there's one settled. Then I grabbed the wrong tube for measurement for the sign. So when we started drilling all the holes, voila, guess what? I ain't got the right drill bit for the tube we're using now. So, oh shit, what do we do? Well, we'll go down to the hardware store. Well, just so happens you got to go by Jerry's. Jerry says, well, no problem. I think I got a bit. So, they gave us a lathe and a drill press. Got the right drill bit. Well, we kind of made the right drill bit. So, then we discovered tubes were not working right. So that was a mad dash to discover how to save that part of the thing.
This project was lacking a little quality control with all the people working on it, I think.
Yeah, they burned for about 5 minutes. No, maybe half a minute. Bunch of boards like that all done on the inside, pretty much. I got a shitload more to do. Why don't we? So, I mean, we can make that much of a business out of it. Now who the fuck are you?
And throw away the key. The verdict was not fit for you or me.
Whenever you add water, you get runaway exothermic reaction. In other words, it makes a hell of a lot of heat. In other words, it goes off in your face.